Hello, hello. Welcome to another pick a card reading. I am B, and this reading is going to be centered around unexpected blessings coming your way. So, we have three piles to choose from here. We're going to go ahead and introduce you to the piles. We have pile one with this blue appetite. The card off the top of your deck, pile one, is going to be Queen of Pentacles. I think it's funny how it looks like she's kind of looking at this stone. I don't know why that's coming to mind there. That's standing out. For pile two, we have this serpentine stone here. The card off the top of your deck is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. And then for pile three, we have this black opal palm stone. And the card off the top of your deck is going to be the Ten of Pentacles. I got this deck from, I think it was Five Below. I just love the imagery on it. It's so simple, and the colors. I don't know. I like the color scheme of this deck. I'm not a big fan of the back of it, but I don't like words on the backs of my cards. But sorry, I don't know why I felt the need to say that. But yes, choose your piles intuitively. Take all the time you need. You can pause the video. Timestamps will be in the description box down below, and I'll see you at your reading. Okay, if you chose pile one with the Queen of Pentacles and this blue apatite stone here, this is your reading. I'm going to set the tarot aside. We're going to get a vibe check with this pile of pre-shuffled oracles, and if it resonates, stay tuned for the tarot portion. Okay, unexpected blessings. For your first card, pile one, we have focus with stalk. That's an interesting, is that what this flower is called? Stalk? I guess so. I've never heard of that. I have the number 35 there. Some of you could be the age 35. You have this palm here with the eye in the middle. Somebody's seeing clearly. And obviously the word focus here, we have a lot of mental clarity coming through. The Queen of Pentacles also, like I said, she's kind of doing this. I don't know. She looks like she's side-eyeing something. I don't know what that's about. I think we'll figure out what that's about with the tarot, I feel. So yeah, let's keep going with these. We have Mercury in Scorpio with extremism. Okay. Somebody is seeing through something. Somebody is seeing through, I don't know, somebody's drama. And with the Queen of Pentacles is kind of above that. You know, somebody who sits above that, who's like, you know, I'm not playing those games. It's not, it's almost like Queen of Swords energy, but it's not really that. It's like I can't be bothered with that. Like it's not stressing you out, and it's not making you, it's not causing some kind of like bitter attitude. It's just like I'm sitting over here and looking the other way. Somebody sees something for what it is and is looking the other way, is not paying attention to it, not giving it any of their energy. Okay. We have experiencing with the number 3. Ooh. I believe this is the Empress. I see this Osho Zen deck. I'm not sure exactly how the system works. I should read the booklet on it, but the number 3 is the Empress. And that's a weird word to put with it. But this lady does look like a very nurturing, loving, abundant person. There's like rainbow colors underneath the cloak too. That's interesting. That might resonate with someone. Um, hmm. I'm picking up some very interesting things. We'll see what the tarot says before I talk about that. I think it's going to resurface. We have the number 11 with by the book. Okay. Also, want to note we have this elephant here, and then they get smaller and then smaller. And this reminds me of the scene in the Jungle Book. And I'm not sure, you know, do elephants actually hold tails and walk in a line like that? I don't know. I'm just thinking of that Disney movie, and it is making me think of a hierarchy. Okay. And I feel like somebody's kind of rising above that. Like somebody who has some sort of group of people that they're around regularly, and they kind of were kind of lower in the pecking order, let's put it that way. And they're moving up, actually, and they're gaining their authority in this pecking order. That's kind of what I'm saying there. It's a result of this Queen of Pentacles energy that you are stepping into. You are moving up in status in your social circles, in your possibly in your relationship as well, just for some of you. Let's see what else we have. Career, okay. Well, that makes sense. Somebody is moving up in their career too. They're moving up the ladder. And it's because you do things in a very practical manner with this Queen of Pentacles. You do things very responsibly, and you take proper care and attention towards the things that need it, because this threes make me think that. There's a maturity about this card here too, with experiencing. I feel like you are experienced. And you handle drama very well. So an unexpected blessing is, I believe, maybe possibly a promotion. It may be long overdue. We have October. So I got months for from the tea leaf deck for these readings, and yours is October. So this could happen in October, or something could develop in October regarding this, or you could learn something in October regarding this. We have tree with affairs with your family. Okay. So there's two different things going on here with this pile. I believe that you are moving up in the hierarchy in your family, in family matters possibly, but also in your career. It's in multiple departments of your life, and it's unexpected. It's something that you never thought would happen. Very interesting. People are taking you more seriously because they see you as this Queen of Pentacles and as this Empress here. They see how abundant you are. They see how well put together you are, how responsible you are. We have the Lover. They also see how compassionate you are and nurturing, and how valuable that is. We have Celebration. Okay. So you're going to get recognition for who you are, really, Paul 1. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. Let's get into the tarot now. Let's see what else we get from this. If this is resonating so far, then just stay tuned. Okay, Spirit. What else for pile 1? Unexpected blessings. Unexpected blessings for pile 1. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, it's an opportunity for sure. Definitely. This is an interesting deck, by the way. I got this, I think, for like $2. I don't know. This was a budget deck, and I don't know who the artist is even. But look at this. We have 10 of Pentacles on the bottom. One of the other piles got 10 of Pentacles. I think it's pile 3. If you were drawn to pile 3, maybe watch pile 3 as well. What didn't pile 2 got the Ace of Pentacles as well. You might want to watch all 3 piles. Pile 1. I haven't done those readings yet, so I don't know what I don't know what they hold in store, but you might want to watch those other 2 piles. What was I saying? Look, I need this focus energy that you've got going on here. I feel that you are going to be presented with an opportunity because of how focused you've been, because of how diligent. I'm getting the word diligent as well. It's diligent. It's focus. It's this Queen of Pentacles is giving me steady, poised. Somebody who's just really well put together and really knows their stuff. And they're grounded. They're grounded in what they're doing. They've honed their craft. What else, Spirit? This is interesting. Is this deck upside down? No. What is this? We have 5, 6, 7. Okay, no, wait. This is the 8 of Swords, isn't it? It was reversed. So, unexpected blessings. You cutting yourself loose from holding yourself back, from hindering yourself from making strides forward. Okay? This is unexpected. I think you're in the process of it right now. I think you're already cutting yourself loose with this 8 of Swords. I think that you are headed for the opportunity. The opportunity is about to present itself. Okay. I think you honestly have stepped into this Queen of Pentacles energy and not even realized it. I don't think you realize how evolved you have become, how much progress you've made as a person. I think there's the word self-improvement. The word self-made is coming up. I don't think you realize how much you've accomplished and achieved. Yeah. What else? Spirit, unexpected blessings. 10 of Wands. Okay. Maybe because it has felt like a burden. Maybe because it's been heavy. Maybe because you've taken on a lot. You're handling it very well, though. With this extremism, you could have also possibly overworked yourself a bit, but you're being rewarded for that hard work and for the burden that you took on, or for the extra load that you took on. You're getting a little bonus. Some of you could literally be getting a little bonus at work in some way. Oh my goodness. Okay, Paul, sorry about that. I have my dog started barking. Somebody showed up. So some of you could get an unexpected visit from someone, a family member possibly, one that one that's kind of surprising, one that you're like, I didn't expect that person to show up. Where were we? Okay, we're at the tarot here. That was definitely unexpected. I'm a little thrown off by it. Spirit, what else? We have the Ace of Swords. So something's going to become clear to you. We have focus, mental clarity. Maybe you've been in a fog, like a brain fog, and it's been a while, and you just never expected it to clear up, but it's going to. What else? What else? Spirit for pile 1. Unexpected blessings. The Hermit. Ooh. See, I've been wanting to say 9 of Pentacles this entire reading, and it has not come out. But with that Queen of Pentacles and this Hermit card here, I am feeling like there is something that you are able to achieve on your own that you did not expect to be able to. It's something that you wanted to do on your own. It's not something that you are dreading doing on your own. It's something that you wanted to, and you didn't think that you could. I got a similar message to this in a recent reading. I don't remember which one it was, but if you are here from that pile, let me know in the comments. This is a good thing. This is great. The Queen of Pentacles tells me everything. Like from from the beginning, I knew. I was like, this pile has leveled up in some way. Oh, Spirit, unexpected blessings. It's for some reason I feel the need to say for this pile that something that you don't see as a blessing actually is as well. Even though there's no really negative cards other than maybe this Mercury and Scorpio with extremism, there's a bit of drama. It's almost like, is this drama going to benefit you in some way? I don't know. Let me know how this resonates. I could see this playing out in several different ways, especially with this Ace of Pentacles, the career. Somebody could get fired and you could be replacing this person. Some kind of drama you have stayed out of then makes you the beneficiary of said drama. I hope that makes sense. It doesn't have to be the scenario I just said, but it's something similar. You getting an opportunity out of some other thing that wasn't so great that you had nothing to do with. I don't know. Okay, so I think I'm going to end the reading there. We'll keep it short and simple for this reading, because I think this is pretty obvious what's going on here. It's blessings because of your diligence, blessings because of your maturity, because of your nurturing nature, blessings. Possibly family members could be bringing you blessings in some way as well. It's because you've put in hard work, you've stayed dedicated, and you always do the right thing. It's big opportunities, things that you never expected. But it's also clarity. You've got several things coming for you in the way of unexpected blessings, pile one. Okay, so hopefully something in this reading resonated with you. I appreciate you for watching and hope to see you in the next one. If you chose pile two with the Ace of Pentacles and the Serpentine Palm Stone, this is your reading. I'm going to set the tarot aside. We're going to get a vibe check with this pile of pre-shuffled oracles here. And if it resonates, stay tuned for the tarot. So for you, pile two, we start out with Pansy, the number 34, and attraction. Interesting. Unexpected blessings. You are attracting an opportunity. We have the Ace of Pentacles there, a big opportunity. And if you were drawn to pile one at all, I will say watch that pile. I will not tell you why, but it is definitely in your best interest to watch it if you are drawn to it at all. So we have Mars and Leo with egotism. Ooh, somebody's getting their mojo back unexpectedly. Somebody is shining bright. Somebody is getting noticed. Somebody is being seen. People are going to be talking about you. Some of it might be good. Some of it might be bad. But either way, people are talking about you. And it's good for you. It's an opportunity for you. It's a good thing, regardless of the tone. Because you're getting exposure. And I think this is something you want. It's an opportunity for exposure. Okay. We have breakthrough. Okay. Yeah. Some of you are definitely wanting this. Some of you are definitely wanting exposure in being seen and heard, especially if you're like a musician, an influencer of any sort. Yeah. Content creators. We have the number 12 with a change in the wind. Yeah. So if things have not been moving for you in the past with whatever this is, they're about to get moving. You're going to have a breakthrough. God, the pressure has been building with this pile too. What else? We have love. Okay. I feel love. There's a breakthrough in the relationship department in some way. It's changing. If you've been in a long-term relationship, something about that relationship is going to change in the way that you want, because this is a blessings reading. This is all positive things. Whatever you're desiring regarding relationships is going to happen. You're going to finally have a breakthrough with it. Okay, we have time frames. And for this pile, I was kind of reluctant to get a time frame for this one. Pile one came out really easily, but this one I had a hard time getting one. Your time frame is August. Something surrounding this could happen in August. Just like pile one, I think you have multiple things that are about to happen to you that you did not expect, that are really positive, that are really pleasant surprises. We have dolphin with financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Okay, so something that I feel like somebody's been working on something or been trying at something and it didn't work out in the past previously, and it's about to. You're about to have a breakthrough with it. It's a really good thing that you have stuck with it, that you have been persistent. We have Inkpot with problems to be resolved. There was something wrong with it. Okay, this could be in the love department with this Inkpot, problems to be resolved. There's been problems in your love life. You're about to have a breakthrough with that. I'm going to keep repeating that, and I really want to drive this home. Some of you have really been needing to hear this because you're tired. You're really tired. Whatever this breakthrough with relationships is going to improve your looks in some way with that egotism card. It's really going to amp up your drive and your motivation. It's going to put some pep in your step. Okay. You got two of these archetype cards here. We have the underworld, and I remember this one came out too. These are strange ones to get with this reading because they kind of like seem contradictory. I don't know where to put this dolphin. Something is coming to light. Okay. We do have the sun here on this August card. We do have the sun there. There's a burst of light here. I feel that something that was in the shadows or buried, possibly deep within you, is coming to the surface, is coming to light. But it's not going to be this ugly, grungy, dirty, like, oh my God, this ugly thing's coming to the surface. It's going to be like, oh my God, I finally see what the problem was. I finally see what the solution is what I'm going to hear. There is a massive opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles for you to make improvements to yourself and your life, your finances, your love life, your spiritual, even. I'm hearing there's some kind of purging, there's some kind of, I don't know. Let's see what we get with the tarot. We have forgiveness. Oh my God, okay. This makes sense. You may be forgiving someone that you've had problems with in your love department, in your love life. You may be forgiving yourself for things that you have done in your relationships. I don't know. There's something about that here. It's coming to light. You're forgiving yourself and others, and it's going to be a huge relief. It is it's it's going to take a lot of weight off of you. Some of you may actually lose weight from this. I don't know. It's bringing about a lot of fire and flame. It's reigniting passion and fire and flame. I don't know where I'm getting this. We'll see what the tarot says. Like I said, let's get into this. With this serpentine, there's definitely healing involved in this. Like physical, emotional, spiritual healing, all the above. Spirit, can you please tell us about this? What is this? I'm getting excited about this. Somebody is very glad to hear this. We have the Four of Cups reversed. You've been stagnant for a while and you're coming out of that. What else, Spirit? We have the Two of Cups. Somebody could be entering into a relationship. Relationships could be smoothing over in your life. I'll do. Let me put there. And it's interesting, this is two men here, I think. Looks like two fellas. Some of you could be in same-sex relationships, but it doesn't have to be. But there's just a feeling of you healing relationships, but I don't think it's just romantic ones. Definitely there is an undertone of that here, but I think it's all relationships. You're kind of understanding how you show up in relationships, and you're forgiving yourself for things that you perceive to be negative traits about yourself in the past. That's what this unseen forgiveness stuff is giving me over here. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Spirit, can you please tell us more? Unexpected blessings for pile 2, please. The Three of Cups, I told you. I was like, it's not just romantic relationships. It's all of the above. It's all types of relationships. Friendships, relationships. Some of you might have had defunct friendships for a while, like for a long span of time. And you're going to be finally making friends again and reconnecting with people again. For sure. This is great. I'm so glad, pile 2. Okay, what else, Spirit? For pile 2, unexpected blessings. Wheel of Fortune. I cannot even. This is crazy. The winds of fate are blowing in your favor. That's what I'm getting. A change of wind. Financial gain usually coming. Okay. Major blessings are coming in for you. This is going to be a huge spell of blessings coming in. And I just dropped a card on the floor, and it is the Knight of Wands. I shit you not, pile 2. This is crazy. You're getting your flame back. You're getting your fire back. You're feeling more. I feel like for some of you, you feel more like your old self, however that resonates. If your old self was doing a lot better, that's the way you're going to. Yeah. So I don't. This is a very warm, passionate, motivated, driven energy that I'm feeling here. It's excitement. I feel excited. We have. Let's get some more here. What else, Spirit? We have the King of Pentacles. It's reversed though. So I feel like, okay, maybe this has to do with this Four of Cups reversed in this. You have an opportunity to turn something around went that went some kind of way that you weren't pleased with. You're getting the opportunity to change that. For some of you, I'm hearing you're getting a second chance as well. And it's because you forgive yourself. It's because you're going to, this time around, you're going to approach things differently. You're going to approach people differently, the way you relate to other people differently. You're going to approach the amount of effort you put in, the energy that you put into things. And it's going to pay off this time. Spirit, what else? Unexpected blessings. Whoops. We have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so there is a bit of advice here to save. Okay, you're going to be getting financial gain. You're going to be making more money possibly than you ever have. And there is a message here to save that money, to wisely, I'm hearing also wisely invest with your resources as well. Wisely invest your resources. So we don't want to just mindlessly spend. You know, it's okay to spend, but we don't want to mindlessly spend on things that we don't need. But we also want to strategically save for certain things, what I'm hearing. I don't know why this is specifically coming through like this. Okay. What else, Spirit? Oops. We have the Queen of Wands as well. We have the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Look at this. We have the Four of Wands came out as also. There's definitely a sense of unity and a sense of celebration with this pile one. If you watch pile one, if you were drawn to it, Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands. So you could be making a connection with people younger than you. I feel like you're this Queen of Wands here. You could be making connections with people that make you feel alive again or young again. This reading, I feel, is actually centered around relationships with other people. It's funny, this little wavy imagery here at the bottom of this Three of Cups and the Two of Cups there. I know that's the water element in this deck, but I was actually thinking of Aquarius. That reminds me of Aquarius with this Three of Cups. Networking, making connections. You're going to make some really good connections with people that are going to help you with that Ace of Pentacles get where you want to go. They're going to be people that are like-minded, people who are interested in the same things you are. I think you had these opportunities in the past and you didn't accept them, and they're coming back around. It's time for them to come back around. With the King of Pentacles, I think that you kind of squandered those opportunities in the past. And this time you're not going to be doing that. You are, for first of all, I feel like you're more secure. We have this attraction, we have this egotism. You're more confident. You're more confident in yourself. And this is what's kind of going to shape this situation where you're making connections and actually taking advantage of the opportunities they bring. Do we want to get any more? I kept the reading kind of short for pile one. I don't remember exactly how long. Let's see. We'll do this one more. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So yes, you will be, your hard work is paying off too. Okay. This is a message here. But this Ace of Pentacles might be a job opportunity. Especially, how are we going to get this financial gain without, opportunity for earning it? Okay. Sometimes we get a windfall. Sometimes we get given things that we didn't necessarily work for. But I think that this financial gain you're going to work for. And I feel like the reason, like, you're not going to have a problem working for it because it's going to make you feel good with this egotism card. It's going to make you feel driven and accomplished. Yeah. Okay. So I am going to end your reading there, pile two. Let me know if this resonates in the comment. I hope it was helpful in some way. I appreciate you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. If you chose pile three with the Ten of Pentacles, this black opal, this is your reading. I'm going to set the tarot aside. We're going to dive right in. I'm feeling a very fast energy right off the bat here. I'm going to go ahead and talk about this. Something feels quick. So whatever's coming for you unexpectedly is coming quick. With the Ten of Pentacles, something gives me the idea that it might be very rewarding financially. It might be something that causes you to feel pretty stable in life. I feel a sense of comfort in the home as well. This is okay. Whoa, whoa. I don't want things to slow down, but I'm feeling like, wow, this is coming fast. I'm feeling kind of shocked. I'm kind of feeling in disbelief, actually. Interesting. Let's look at your oracles. Let's slow down for a second and look at your oracles. We're getting a vibe check. If this resonates with you, then stay tuned for the tarot. So, for you, pile 3, we have the number 15. To literally consciously slow down my speaking. I'm hearing Earth to pile 3. Something is, you're over the, what is the phrase? You're over the moon for something. I don't know what it is. You're so happy about something. Something is happening that you wanted to happen. You didn't expect it to happen, but it's happening. And it's happening quicker than you thought. It's happening quicker than you ever thought possible. So we have happiness with marjoram. This is interesting. I don't know what we're going to get here. I don't want to speak too soon. We'll see. Okay. We have the number 1. This is first house energy. Sorry. So we have first house energy with Mercury and Aries. This is what I'm feeling. This is what I'm feeling straight up. I shuffled these piles out and I did not see most of the cards here. I don't ever remember seeing this one. I'm feeling this and I'm feeling like I'm having to pace myself and slow myself down a little bit. I feel like I'm getting too overly excited. But there's a message here. You can be happy about this. This is something you can be happy about. And don't try to dull down the excitement and the happiness it brings, okay? We have existence, number 1. Something, look, this is first house energy as well. We have a lot of ones here. This is, wow, that's an interesting card. I love this little deck. It has such nice imagery in it. Somebody's feeling at peace and at home. Somebody's feeling very comfortable. Regardless of this restlessness, I feel like this restlessness, this is the anticipation, okay? When you get the news that something's going to happen that you want it to happen, you're going to feel this restlessness energy. But once it finally happens, there's happiness and there's peace, there's comfort, there's calming. We have 10 of Pentacles there. And this black opal also makes me think of that. Okay. We have come to the edge. Somebody has finally taken a leap of faith. Something, what is this about? Something really wants to come through here. There's an urgent message here. What is it? We have wealth. Okay. This wealth doesn't necessarily just mean financial gain. It could, but it means you have everything you want and need. You are, look up the true definition of wealth. You have the resources to fund your lifestyle. You're comfortable where you're at. You spiritually, you're sitting in a good place spiritually. Look at this person here. And you want for nothing. This is the opposite of lack mentality. We have January. So I want to know this one here, I could not get a time frame on this one. And I finally, like, I usually just shuffle them out and they pop out. I mean, like, literally, I don't have trouble shuffling, and this one just, your time frame one, it did not want to come out at all. So I just pulled one manually. I went in and pulled one, which I rarely ever do, like very rarely. And what I pulled out was January. So January may not exactly be the time frame, but January could be significant in some way to someone, however that resonates for you. I think the message here is, since we couldn't really get a card to pop out naturally, I feel that this means this happens whenever things are aligned, or possibly it happens whenever you want it to. I think you kind of have a lot of control of how this happens or when this happens. Whenever you take a leap of faith in some way. Okay, we have angels, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Your angels are definitely communicating with you and trying to guide you towards this. It's close. It's so close. This is why you may be experiencing that restlessness. We have the creator. You have created something. You have created something. Something you've created is helping you get here. And something that you've created may have been inspired by angels. Maybe you were unaware of this, or maybe you are aware of this. Let me know if you're a creative and you have made something that you feel was divinely inspired by your angels. Let me know. Would love to hear about that. And then our last card we have here is abundance. Yeah, this is just confirming that wealth card there. This is a great reading. All three piles, and I wasn't sure how they were going to go. I've done blessings readings in the past where sometimes, unpleasant things happen and it's a blessing in disguise. No, this is not this is not a negative thing disguised as a blessing. Like, it's not. I mean, this is not a blessing disguised as a negative thing. Spirit, what else do you want to tell us for pile 3 about their unexpected blessings? Unexpected incoming blessings. The 8 of Pentacles. Okay, pile 2 got 8 of Pentacles as well. I feel if you were drawn to any of the other 2 piles, definitely watch them, because the other 2 piles definitely were connected to all 3 piles. So, this could just be like one giant long reading for anybody who comes across this video. But yeah, we have the 8 of Pentacles. You're something that you've worked for, something you've created. Blessings are coming in surrounding that thing. You are so divinely inspired and guided. It's a lot of thoughts coming to mind about this. I think there's people out there who maybe possibly see you and think that there's something different about you. And what they don't realize consciously is that they are looking at somebody who is literally divinely inspired. What they're seeing about you that's different is that you're basically like an earth angel. And the things that you create and the way you express reflects this. I'm hearing you are the blessing, pile 3. You are a blessing. Your existence is a blessing. I think you're going to be coming to terms with this. You're going to finally accept it. This has been the truth all along. And you couldn't accept it about yourself, which is this interesting message. What else, Spirit, for pile 3? You deserve. You deserve this wealth, this abundance, this happiness. You deserve to be comfortable. You deserve to have stability and feel stable and safe. And you have all along. Your angels have been protecting you. What else? 2 of Pentacles. Unexpected blessings. You're going to be able to balance life. You're going to be able to come into a state of perpetual balance. And I don't think it's ever going to be thrown off again. I think some of you in the past may have struggled to balance life, all different aspects of it. You may have had a yo-yo effect in life with love, with finances, with spirituality, even with your emotional world. And I feel that an unexpected blessing, which is something you've actually worked at with this 8 of Pentacles, it's unexpected, but you are going to level out and stabilize and be comfortable in your own skin. What else, Spirit? Get one more of these. The Six of Swords. You're moving on from something. You're taking a leap of faith. I was getting that. Um, you're moving on towards safer waters. This this energy just got kind of solemn a little bit. It's not solemn. It's calm. It feels calmer. It feels like relief, actually. With this January card, winter may be beautiful for you. Something beautiful may be happening in wintertime. Just some kind of like random thing. I don't know. This is just a message that I don't know if you and New Year's is debatable when New Year's is because like I don't January 1st isn't everyone's idea of New Year's, but sometime around January, the peak winter, the winter solstice, whatever it's called, um, is going to be pleasant. And I think that it usually isn't for you, pile three. That doesn't have to be the case, but for some of you anyway. I think you don't typically like winters, maybe. But this upcoming winter is going to be beautiful for you. You're going to be able to enjoy it. You're going to be able to relax. Let me get one more. We have the Four of Wands. I think it was Paul 2 got the Four of Wands as well. Um, I feel this is the celebration. This is like celebration. Wintertime is going to bring something worth celebrating. It could be any of the months surrounding January, by the way. It could be, November, December, it could be February, cold months or cooler months, depending on where you are in the world. Okay, I think that is the reading, pile three. Let me know if this resonates in the comments. I really appreciate you watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.